Good morning, everyone. So I have a question for you. If you could take all the diamonds in the world and create a statue out of it, it would probably be the most beautiful, sparkly creation in the world, right? People from all around the world would come see this statue. It would be so famous that even the news would probably show up. You would get invited to talk on TV shows about it, and you could start even charging admission to see your beautiful creation. Perhaps the president would even name it a National Monument of Beauty. People might even start bowing down in front of your creation when they show up. Wait a minute, it's just a statue. But let me tell you, it's happened before. So let's go to our Bibles and read a story about this. Let's head to Exodus chapter 32, verses 3 and 4. So all the people took off their earrings and brought them to Aaron. He took what they handed him and made it into an idol cast in the shape of a calf, fashioning it with a tool. Then they said, "These are your gods, Israel, who brought you up out of Egypt." So in this story, it tells us that the Israelites got really impatient with God. So they got creative. They collected all their gold, usually from their jewelry, and created a sculpture out of it. It was so impressive that they got a little confused. They started thinking way too much and way too highly of their creation. Because of this, they decided to eject God from their lives. They were going to worship their statue that they had created instead of God. And that is what we call an idol. And an idol is anything that we put above God. That sounds kind of crazy, doesn't it? But when people get too impressed with their work or themselves, or admire someone else or their work more than God, get confused. They kind of forget about God, our beautiful creator, and start to see this other person or this other person's work as God. God is the creator of everything beautiful. And let me tell you, he is always more impressive than anything a human could create. So let's go to this awesome and powerful God in prayer. Would you pray with me? Lord, it seems crazy that people worship a statue. Please don't ever let us forget that you are the only God and the only one worthy of our praise. Thank you for all of the blessings that you have given us. We love you. Amen.
Hey friends, it's challenge time!
It's challenge time, guys. For today's challenge, I want you to worship God with all your might and tell him that his creation is beautiful. Think about your life and make sure that you don't have any idols over God. It could be video games, it could be your cell phone, but think about that today and make sure God is your number one priority and worship him. Go out there and spread some love today, guys. See you tomorrow.